coming?
Huh?
I said, you coming?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I'm coming. What?
I said, what's up?
What's up?
I sent you a party invite and invite to the game.
Okay.
Ooh. Thank you.
Huh?
My mom gave me Swedish fish.
Some what?
Swedish fish.
What's that?
The red fish.
It's what? Oh. You want that for you?
No, it's her favorite. She gave it to me because I did. Because I did. And I did the dishes.
Yeah. It's cool. But you like Swedish fish? I can remember that. Do you like the...
Huh?
Walk your hungry like those?
any other female. We have too many male. Too many male parasaurs. We need another female parasaur.
What's up?
I said we need a female parasaur. We have two males and one female. We need another female. Why are they always giving us males? And then when we breed them, they always give us females. Like, what the heck? Like, give us both. Like, and this time, I don't want the females, because I want the males so that we can actually have meat. And instead, they're giving us all females. The game don't like us.
So, I mean, you're left with females now.
Well, I didn't kill all the males yet. Like, all the males, like, the ones that we use for breeding.
Oh, you're saying the army that you're trying to make every time it's becoming female.
Well, I'm not trying to make an army now. I'm just trying to make some meat.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're trying to kill them every time to get meat.
Yep.
So we get raw meat so we can rot in it.
Yep. I have... How many rotten meat do I have in my inventory? 62 rotten meat. There's some rotten meat. There you go. 60 rotten meat. Seven. 20. I need one more. I need one more. 20. I need 20. I have 19. Come on! Oh, I'm building the thing. The wall, the roof. So we have full cover. I need, oh, it's thatch I need now, okay. Well, there's lots of thatch here. Just wait until it says I'm encumbered and then... I didn't have my headphones on.
What's up, stranger?
No.
No.
No. No. No. It's my turn to play. What's up? What's up? That's what you guys say, right? Hello? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm quiet.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm just watching a video.
Oh, you're not gonna come on?
Yeah, I'm getting on. It's loading.
The heck? It broke.
What broke?
My tool. It's okay, yeah,
Now,
I have the supplies.
Okay. So you're experiencing this in Ark, right? Imagine how often the tools break, but in DC.
Oh gosh.
Imagine your armor, everything in your as far as your armor, your weapons and stuff. Imagine them constantly breaking.
Nope.
Just about every. It has a damage like so. It takes
Nope.
so much
Nope.
damage, and then it's covered in red, red color, and you have to go to those bots you see at the beginning of the levels, and
Nope.
there was a repair tab back then,
Good
and
morning,
you had
lost
to
boy.
spend
Lost
and you
kid.
had to spend
Sorry.
had to spend in-game cash, the not the marketplace cash, but the game cash that you earn, that Ace earns. You had to spend thousands of dollars trying to repair your gear.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
No,
Depending
thank
on
you.
how high the armor was, depending on how high the armor and weapon was, like you could end up spending like thousands of dollars trying to repair your armor in that game. It was crazy.
Mm-mm. Oh, sorry. Good evening to you. Lost kid. It is morning fast though. Oh crap. I put it wrong. She was very sick this morning. I'm saying that because she did the dishes, so. She was very sick this morning. She never did the dishes. Oh, hey. I'll have to show you guys something. I'm gonna make my hair the way I did before.
The invite didn't work whenever I tried to join.
Okay, I'll what else need? Oh, Flint. Okay. Christian,
What's up?
you can get rid of your beard. No, I'm just kidding.
Why?
We have scissors.
Cool. Do you want it to be a complete shave, or do you want it to be like
Nah, I'm just saying you
goatee
can cut
look?
your hair if you want to.
Well, what I'm saying is, does Tiffany want it to be a goatee look? Do they
I'll
want?
put it in your inventory. I'm stealing your metal.
You're not answering the question. Are you just not gonna answer the question at all?
Nope.
Okay, so you're just gonna have me guess.
No, you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
I'll just put it in your inventory though.
Oh, it's loading. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, going back.
We need that sexy beard. Okay.
That's weird.
Well, okay then. Alright.
Someone's a fan of the beard. I kind of want to completely shave now.
Alright.
Now that someone said that. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright. I need to go get a drink before I pass out. Yeah, I'm going. I mean, I'm a beard man. A fan. Okay. That's interesting, but okay. Now we have a roof. Alright, you do. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna make stone now. Get some more stone. I don't know, is he's building over here? Oh, that's right, I was gonna do something. Yep. Now I'm bold. It does that, to regrow your hair out. I've got a hair. I like the mohawks, so. We all like the hair mohawk. All the other hairstyles look kind of weird, to be honest. At least for me, anyway. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah. Her ex had a mustache, and it was. Do you guys like, since you said you're from India, you guys like, what's your thing on, like, mustaches? Like, I know there's, like, oh, he went to the bathroom. That's why he's not talking. So what you guys think, like, I know you said you're from India, what you guys think about mustaches, like? I've noticed that a lot of people from India like mustaches. Like, is it just something that's cool, or like, what? Yeah, no, he's not mad or anything, he's just in the bathroom. You like my, hair now? You like my, hair Bold. Now? You like my, what the heck? I hear myself talking. The heck? I just looking at the messages, that's why. Now we have 20 hair we can use for, I forgot what hair needs. What was it? What did you need hair for? I forgot. I remember there was something that we needed hair for, but I just can't remember what it was. Yeah, my, her ex, yeah. He would not shave that thing off for anything. Not like I don't like mustaches, I like, it's just, he just had a thing, like, a thing for mustaches, so. She would never ask him to take it off, of course, so. People in Punjabi. Yeah, he was from Tamil actually. Tamil Nadu. When Chennai. I honestly, he would always walk in the streets, and we're just like, we don't do that here in America. We don't walk around in the streets, like, in the middle of the street, as I say. Yes, I remember he was saying that it wasn't that he paid money, it was, he had, like, some type of, like, I don't know, something about, like, he couldn't grow a mustache, so he had to do some type of, like, thing that makes you grow a mustache or something like that. I forgot what exactly it was. So. That's all I remember. There's just a lot of bad experiences with him, so. Right now I'm looking for water. Okay, there we go. Level 90? Oh, dang. I wish I could. Oh my gosh, we can do the incubators now, I think. But we need all of the supplies, and we ain't got no polymer, no nothing. What? I actually have a lot of American friends, and one of my Indian friends says you got a more American accent than the American friend. Are you American infiltrating India? That's funny.
Boo.
What's up?
What's up? How's the,
We finished the roof. The ceiling.
Yay, we have shelter!
Woohoo!
Now
And
we just
there's
need to set up
a
lights.
thing in your inventory. So you
What?
can cut your hair.
Wait, because I was like in the bed, you can actually activate, you can actually like mess with my inventory.
Yeah, when you're not on the game, I can access your inventory.
That's kind of creepy, dude.
Maybe.
Kind of creepy.
Did you just call me dude? You call me dude.
I can call you dude, I just can't call my girlfriend dude.
Oh, that's a little weird still.
Are you not Jessie? I
It
call
is
Jessie
Jessie.
dude all the time. Yeah, I call you dude all the time. What are you talking about?
Do you?
Yeah, I've called you dude several times. Or
No, you
you...
called Justin dude, I think.
Huh?
I don't remember you calling me dude.
I think I call you sis all the times. Called you sis before. Because, you consider Tiffany a sister. Unless if you're integrating more than I thought you were.
Nah.
Duh, 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 she's integrating. Plot twist. Does it make you feel uncomfortable calling you dude and sis? Is that weird?
A bit.
That's a sign you could be integrating there, Jessie.
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah.
Could be having a what's that called? What would be called a
Oh,
an
no.
existential crisis. You could be having an existential
The heck?
crisis. Being in an altar.
The heck?
Could have an alter existential crisis.
There we go. Now I closed off a little bit. Close it off a bit more.
Yeah, looks good. You're doing a good job. Proud of you. Hey, you've even got a door set up now. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Door system. Sweet. And then after we get like, well, actually, instead of like working on the next level, I think we should start building walls, possibly, to separate the rooms of this room. So, or we can make it into a big area, whichever one you think. We can either separate it into rooms, like we can have a bedroom. We could have like there's like the crafting room right here. That over there is a storage in our in our kitchen.
But yeah, you didn't hear the accent.
Yeah, this is Jessie. Most definitely Jessie. That's not Tiffany.
No.
I recognize you immediately. Jessie and Justin are the most distinct. Well, any of the children are pretty distinct too, but like as far as the older ones, like you guys are
We have like a storage room right here.
I can tell the difference. But like I used to call you sis all the time. Like, why
I
is that weird
know. No, yeah, this is fun. I was just saying, dude, it's kind of weird.
Oh, I know, but I asked you if sis was weird, and you said it's weird
Oh
too.
no, that's not what I meant. I guess I didn't hear it
Okay.
very well.
I said, you were saying dude was weird. I said, okay, if dude is weird, is sis weird? And then you said yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. What? Yeah, it's kind of hard to distinct between the grown up.
Yeah, she has more of a Australian accent. She has more of an accent to her. Jessie does. You'll have to listen to it.
Jessie is a strong dude. What the heck?
She's not a dude. She's a girl. But yeah, I see.
He said JK.
Yeah. But
yeah.
And then Justin has like a more deeper version of Jessie's voice, and
Except,
it's
not really my voice, but yeah.
It's it's a deeper Tiffany's voice, but like
yeah.
But like without the accent of Jessie. It's interesting. There's distinctions between the voices. The only voice that I cannot like distinctly like tell from is Ace and Jasmine. Ace and Jasmine have so much similar voices. It's like I can't tell unless if Jasmine starts her no thing, then I'm like, okay, that's Jasmine, because Ace doesn't do that. And also Ace is like the type that's like he's ready to play video games, and Jasmine's like, I want to talk, you know. So they're completely different like identities and voices, the voices are completely the same kind of in a way. I think of them as like like twins almost, is what I think of them as. And then you've got Lori and Aylin, which I consider me and Tiffany's all the other alters, like I met
Hello.
later, or I met before, like I met like as I was learning about the DID, and then like Aylin and Lori came upon whenever I started talking to her about that I've always wanted to have a boy and a girl, and the girl have children. If we ever have children one day, that would be the names of my children would be Aylin and Lori, because Aylin is actually a dwarvish word meaning wood, which is my dad's the meaning of my dad's name, which the full meaning is a woodworker, hard worker, or someone with a good work ethic. And that's my dad. That's my dad to a T. He's hard worker. He's a type. He was a definite type. Before he got his dementia, he was a type that work hard, play hard type person. Like he was very when he was serious, he was very serious about things. But then whenever it was time to play, when it was time to joke around and stuff, he was goofy. Like he had like the Shaggy voice and the Scooby voice I do. He could nail the Scooby voice and just goof off with us. Like that, he's one of the reasons why I want to do voice acting. One of the main reasons is because as a child, he would do voices like Scooby, or he would do voices like he did the perfect Donald Duck. Oh my gosh, it was funny. Anyway, his name is Keith, and the meaning of that name is wood, or woodworker, or someone with good work ethic. It's the meaning of Keith. It's from I believe German. The German. It's a German name, I believe so. It's German or Irish, I can't remember. But anyway, that's how I came up with the name Aylin, because I took Dwarvish, which dwarves are really close to what my dad would be if he was a D&D character. Because Dwarvish people are hard workers, but they're goofballs too. So I chose Aylin as my son's name, and so
so
that's how
one
he
of the
came
first
upon.
conversations one of the first conversations of your dad and her was a funny one.
You can go ahead and tell it since it's your memory.
He was just goofing off, saying like, he asked her if she farted.
That was one of the first questions. I said, hey, Dad, this is my friend Tiffany. At first, at the time, we were just friends, and we were not even considering each other boyfriend girlfriend. And I was like, this is my friend Tiffany, and he goes, did you fart, Tiffany? That was the first one of the first things he said to her. Yeah, just to break. He was that type of dad. He was the type he would say things. He would say things just to try to see your reaction, to see how you would react to it, and because he was very psychological type of person of that.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
He wanted to see like your reaction of like how if you could goof off with him, because if you can bounce off the goofiness, then yeah, you're gonna be.
Did you fart, Tiffany? Yes, that's what he said. He's laughing.
Well, no. He's asking if you actually did fart in that moment.
No, I did not.
But so yeah, that was a fun memory. One of the more interesting memories of my father was how he taught me and my sister Emily how to swim. Is he would actually go and I was terrified of swimming and everything because I was thinking I was going to drown. And what he does is he picks me up and he's like, okay, son, you're going to learn how to swim. Throws me into the pool and he's like, all right, you're either going to swim or sink. Sink or swim is what he told me. and I was going to flailing around and everything. Eventually I started going to the bottom, and my dad dove into the water, grabbed me, got me out of the pool, threw me back in, over and over and over again until I learned how to swim. That was my father. Very, like, he was a goofball, but then also he was very serious about raising kids.
Definitely Taco Bell night the previous day. What the heck?
Yeah, Tiffany likes her Taco Bell.
we don't we don't get sick from Taco Bell.
No, I don't get sick from Taco Bell either. My dad does. Oh my gosh, dude. There was at one point, like, we went to go eat Taco Bell. Yeah, he had freaking I don't want to talk about it because, like, yeah, if someone has a queasy stomach, I don't want to upset them. But yeah, he got an upset stomach. I'll tell you that much. Like,
your toilet is blessed. What the heck?
Toilet is blessed. But yeah, he was a goofball. I miss him. My mom, on the other hand, very serious woman. Like, she'd be goofy sometimes, but like most of the time she's a very serious woman. Like,
I never met her.
Yeah, like, she was very proper in the way things needed to be and stuff. Because I was the type as a child, like, she knew that I needed structure, so what she would do, here's a little thing about my mom. When I was her firstborn, so, and she also noticed that I was neurodivergent. There was no word for that back then, but she knew that there was something going on with me, mentally, and they had me tested and stuff. And she said they put me in a room full of children, and to see like how socialized.
See you later, lost kid. He said he's gonna go eat something.
Okay. Is anybody else on?
Yeah, there's 3 people here.
Cool. He would. They put me in a room and they would see, like, this is how they would test, like, for mental disorders and stuff. Is they would go for children. I was like probably 3 or 4 or I may have been 5. I don't know if Emily was around.
What the heck?
But what?
Someone said my dad would kill you with his fart.
Oh, my dad would too. We would be on long car trips, and he would go and he would literally he'd be like he would go and he would start rolling up the windows, and we would know whenever what was going to happen because he would roll up our windows as well, and he would hotbox us with his fart. He would go and he would literally, in like what's that called, the Dutch oven. He'd Dutch oven the whole car. It was disgusting, and he had disgusting burps too. Oh my gosh, he had the raunchiest burps.
Look, my hair's bald still. I gotta grow my hair out again.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I'm gonna be bald with you. Hairstyle. Let's see what hairstyles we got.
I'm waiting for my mohawk to come back in. Also, we need to make color.
What?
We need to make purple.
Cool.
Not cool. I said we need to make it.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Oh, it says I'm really tired. Okay. I need some more wood. What is it that I need?
I need a hero. I'm running out for a hero in the end of the night. Gotta be strong and it's gotta be fast. Gotta be strong. Larger than life.
I'm gonna wait until I'm like 20 pieces. No, guess how many? What level I'm at right now? You wanna know what level I'm at?
What?
90.
Been playing too much Ark.
No, but just no. She put it to where you level up faster in the game.
Oh, cool. This is irritating.
Which means that every 15 seconds, you get 1 point. I think it is.
Should I go with the beard look or should I not?
If you want to, it's up to you.
Kind of weird you answering it, Jessie, but yeah, okay. Should I go with the keeper?
What would be weird for me?
For you to answer, because you're not my babe, you're my sis. Unless if you integrated more than we thought.
No.
Did you?
No. We don't really do that until, unless it's okay with both the people and...
Well, I mean, there could have been something in your psychology that's
nasty.
Cool.
Cash! Did you bring him inside?
Did it do it?
He stinks! I can smell him all the way over here.
Oh, it did. I think it did it. I can't tell.
Oh wait, I forgot. I need to put our Discord on there.
Discord. Anyway. Anyway, but what I was saying was about the whole thing of my mental stuff. When I went to the doctor and they told my mom. They actually had my mom. They told my mom that they were going to put me in a room full of children to see how I would socialize. My mom told me that throughout the whole experiment of me going and socializing, them watching me and everything, they actually observed that I played with none of the children. I played by myself. I just hung out by myself. And they're like, this is weird. Like, cause like you usually see like people with usually ADHD children usually will play with other kids and everything is what they thought. And so they diagnosed whenever I was a child, they thought, oh, okay, he's not ADHD, he's ADD. And so, and then it wasn't until I was 16 that they diagnosed me with schizophrenia. So they were completely wrong about that diagnosis. I was not ADD. I was just hearing voices. So yay.
Mm. And
what?
I can't really talk about it though. My situation, but yeah.
Well, you could talk about your autism. About your journey with your autism.
You want to share the most important part of the...
Oh, you want of mine? Or
no.
Of yours?
Mm-hmm.
So what part are you talking about? Like, text it to me to make sure that
you know what I know. You know what I'm talking about.
There's a lot you've shared with me, so I'm not sure what you're saying is okay to talk about.
I'm talking about the disorder we have.
We've talked about the disorder you have. Like, is there?
There's new people here.
Okay. Now, so Tiffany, aka Killer, she deals with, or aka Voices Within Gaming. She deals with a disorder called DID, Dissociative Identity Disorder. disorder where you have multiple, whereas a lot of people will say, people will actually
You have
get it
Ebola?
wrong and say it's what?
You
I
have
have two
Ebola?
bolas.
I need one.
Do you want to go on a hunt? I want to go on a hunt
Nah.
with you. Are you going on a hunt?
Not a hunt. It's
Oh,
outside the door. Anyway,
Wait. How many arrows do you have? How many things do you?
trank arrows, 52.
Oh yay! You took all my trank arrows. Woohoo! Anyway, maybe
Dang
I
it.
can make some in the time. Boogs, paper, okay. Do we have any more rotten meat?
About time it fell over. Goodness.
Do we have any rotten meat? What are you getting?
It's a female. She said she needed a female.
We got a female parasaur. You're getting better at taming now. That's cool.
I need berries.
I will get you your berries. There's a storage of berries that I picked up.
Anyway, what were you saying?
So her disorder is called DID. A lot of people will get it wrong and say that it's a form of multiple personality disorder, which it is not. The difference between the diagnoses of personality disorder and DID are similar but completely different. It's like the difference between ADHD and ADD. It's a completely different thing, and it's also like different in behaviors as well. So with multiple personality disorder, you have different personalities that like are separate from the person. With DID, they are identities of that person that is it's all that person. Like with DID, like the person with DID, when you're talking to an altar, you're still talking to the host in a sense, but you're not, because it's an identity of the host that it has suppressed, that the host has suppressed. It's suppressed emotion that has formed itself an identity. It's interesting because like even people without DID, they can actually end up developing DID by suppressing an emotion for so long. They can end up forming an identity within themselves. It's a form of trauma that you're causing yourself when you do that. When you're going and you're suppressing an identity. Like for me, I recently dealt with the issue of that I was suppressing the feeling of anger. I don't have DID, but I suppress the feeling of anger, so therefore I have bipolar because of it. And I call my bipolar Dante. Whenever I get really angry, I call him Dante. He's not an identity. It's just it's more of a personality thing because it's still me. Anyway, she deals with an identity disorder that with her childhood. Within her childhood, there have been different traumas that she dealt with. And the traumas were so bad that she couldn't handle reality, and so therefore, because she suppressed those memories, the herself in that memory, like formed its own identity. Like whenever you hear from an altar, that is an altar that was there in that trauma that she dealt in the traumas she dealt with, and she formed. Also, in a child's psychology, the way she likes to explain it is in child psychology, you have different personalities within yourself whenever you're a child because your full identity has not been fully integrated into one person. So therefore, you've got all kinds of different facets of who you are. And so when you go and you
But we
get
consider
older,
ourselves other people as well too.
yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, that yeah, they are you are completely different people because y'all have different experiences of what and different perspectives of what happened. Like you have the childhood alter that experienced different traumas, and it's like, okay, this is how I feel about this, and then you could have a completely different alter that's like, no, I feel it this way.
Yes,
This is
we're
how
in
I
Lost
feel about
Island.
the trauma. They could have they could have the same. An alter can have the same trauma, and and perceive it in different ways because they perceived it, from a different point in time. So they are completely different people, and because of the fact that Tiffany suppressed that memory, they're completely different from Tiffany. So therefore,
Lost Island.
they're all different identities. You can't if you're trying to find our server, you can't because it's a private server. If you're asking what map we're on and stuff, you can't find our server because we're private. We're on a private server where it's just us. So, hey, you can't find us. But unless if Tiffany decides to invite you, but we don't invite our viewers here. She has all the power to invite anybody who she wants because I'd rather that because she's the one with the social anxiety of that. I am on the surface. I am an extrovert. Me and her are two completely opposites. In fact, our zodiacs are completely in reverse. It's kind of weird. I'm a Gemini on the surface, but a Scorpio emotionally and in the inside. She is a Scorpio on the outside and a Gemini on the inside. So like as far as like her sun and moon sign, that's what that is. The sun sign is more your personality, on the surface personality, and then your moon sign is your emotional state, like how you perceive on the emotional levels of things. But yeah, I'm very much a extrovert on the surface, and then you have with Gemini is very much an extrovert, like communication and stuff like that. I'm very much that. I tend to talk a lot, and she is the complete opposite. She is on the surface an introvert, but when you get to know her, when you get to know her and you gain her trust, and she actually sees that you're a good person and everything that's not going to hurt her, she goes and she lets her guard down. In fact, her alters do the same thing with her and also the other alters. We have this thing that we call the wall that they have. When an alter has been hurt so much by a trauma, they build a wall upon themselves, and they don't want to be around the world because the world has hurt them so much. And a part of the therapy of being a patient of VID is you have to break down those walls so that way you can help yourself fully integrate in the way that you want to. Because, like with Tiffany's situation, she and her alters she doesn't want to get rid of her alters. She wants to accept them as they are. That's the whole thing of it. She wants to, because the alters have been there for her this whole time, and also she has a relationship with all of them. She loves all of them. does all of them equally, even though there's some of them that are kind of irritating to her sometimes. But it's she also deals with autism on a high spectrum, so she's highly intelligent, but it's hard for her to socialize. So it makes it even harder for her to socialize with people with that. But yeah, I'd like for Tiffany to get to the point to where there is moments where if you watch our streams, there's moments where she actually does this herself and actually talks about her disorder. But I think when we get to the higher levels of people talking and everything, the higher levels of viewers, her stress level is probably going to go up more, and she's probably not going to talk as much because of it. Because she has social awkwardness, but maybe she might get up the courage to talk, but I would hope so.
Also, I can't really talk about it.
Yes,
right now.
That is also another issue with it is that she deals with her parents who do not support the diagnosis of DID. In fact, she's went to psychologists and they've told her that all of this is made up. She did her own research into it, and she says she believes that is what it is DID. She's done extensive research on the topic of it, and she knows that that's what it is. My girlfriend is very intelligent, especially in psychology, very intelligent. She doesn't know everything, of course. I don't know everything either, but she's very intelligent. And also, if you try to quiz her on the Bible or anything anything religious, chances are she knows it. She's very intelligent.
Wow.
What?
I just shot the rock with an arrow. Because I forgot that I didn't have my,
I think I'm gonna go hunting. Well, actually, I need to wait till you get done, because tether.
I'm not there right now. I'm getting rocks.
What? You're getting rocks right now?
Mm-hmm.
You were on the roof. Did you jump off the roof? Because you didn't go down. You're crazy. I need to get my health up. Level up my health. I am level 80. Woohoo! Alright, where are you? Where'd you go? Did you go to the left or the right side of the house?
Facing the beach would be the left side.
Okay. I'm gonna stream my channel too. Yay, we're gonna play Ark Survival Adaptation. Because evolution isn't real. It doesn't exist. Not a thing. Unless if someone genetically modifies something, it doesn't exist. Unless if it's like a genetically modified thing, evolution is not a thing. Evolution is a man-made structure. Like, it's also a man-made theory as well. Creatures adapt to their surroundings. They do not evolve. We can have that debate if you want to, viewers. If someone disagrees. It'd be interesting. Evolving to me is a quick, like, it's a creature going and being like, okay, I want to be this, I want to be this, and be like, and snaps his, and like, within a snap of a finger, being able to adapt that quick, like really quick, like it's like a salamander turning into a fish, like in an instance. That's evolution to me. Adaptation is over time, over a slow period, through what's that called? Through survival of the fittest. As I was trying to think of the whatever works within a species, that's what survives. You know, natural selection. That's what it was. Natural selection is to me is real. Like that's a thing. Because obviously, you know, whatever like a trait, whatever trait an animal has, the more that they mate, the more that species is going to have that trait. So perfectly natural that would happen. Because like whatever species is.
Oh.
What? What's up? What's up? Why are you laughing? Hey! Quit hitting me! I'm trying to help you. Jerk. What if we are in a bug simulator, just like Ark? Big simulator. I do not subscribe with the simulation theory because I know you're joking, but like I don't subscribe to the simulation theory because if we're in a simulation, then nothing matters, and our choices do not matter, and we're just an NPC that like whatever. Like if you go and you kill someone, whatever, it's not wrong because you're just simulation. You're just ones and zeros. That person's life didn't matter. Like what does it matter if you're in a simulation? If you it goes back to if without God, there's a saying that Aristotle said. I believe it's Aristotle that said if without God everything is permissible. Everything is allowed. I just died of heat exhaustion because I didn't get any water. You can probably give me some stem berries, I think. But yeah. I think it goes a world without God, everything is permissible. So if we live in a simulation, then that means our choices don't matter. Now, there's one thing that could be okay that in my mind that could make it where the simulation theory could work is what if God is the big dev of the simulation, and like that's how he ends the world is he just snaps his fingers and the simulation starts to end because of that, and that's a possibility. Like and he's like manipulating behaviors as well, you know, because of the Antichrist system and all that. That's a possibility. That's a possibility that's with that. But the idea of that we are just NPCs and like our lives are meaningless, like I don't like that idea because that just subscribes to chaos and that we could do whatever we want. Like that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea to tell anyone, is that, you know, our lives are meaningless and you can do whatever you want. there's no consequences for your actions. I don't like that, because that'll just destroy society itself. Not a good idea. But yeah, I do believe in the Big Bang Theory. There's a whole thing on it. If you do some research into the Big Bang Theory, did you know the man who came up with the Big Bang Theory was actually a Belgian priest? He was a Belgian priest and a theist, not atheist, but a theist with a T. A theist is someone who is basically a creationist. It's a scientist or a theorizer that believes in God. He believes in God and science. A theist actually says that science is just a way to explain God. It's just a way to explain what He's already done. Explain the creation of God. Hear me out. What if there are very powerful and advanced existence somewhere, and some of those existences who are rich, they're putting the lives different. Okay, you are either talking if you're talking about advanced existences, either you're talking about aliens or you're talking about like people in power above us. Both within the Christian beliefs and stuff, I've heard people say both could exist. The aliens, depending on if you believe in the Book of Enoch, the Book of Enoch actually talks about higher beings of aliens. They're called the Watchers, and the Book of Enoch is actually a Gnostic text. They are more evolved humans. The Watchers are not evolved humans. They're more creatures that watch over us, and they make sure that they're keeping a track of what's going on. It depends on now. You saying aliens do actually exist? It depends. Do you trust that the Catholic Church was right in taking the Gnostic texts away from the Bible? Because Enoch was actually the grandfather of Moses, grandfather of Moses, and so you could say that it's a real that the text was real if you trust in the text.
Just around.
This same text actually said that giants existed too.
What?
They were called the Nephilim. They were called the Nephilim. Every religion suggests there are other beings other than us. Yes. The Bible itself says angels and demons exist. The Bible says we do not battle with flesh and blood, but we battle with forces we do not understand. So yeah.
No.
Every religion believes that there is some sort of force that's guiding us or trying to tempt us to do good or bad.
Okay.
So yeah.
I guess.
But inevitably, it's our choice whether we choose the good path or the evil. And actually, even not only just religion, but in every culture you look at, they talk about demons and creatures of good. There's the Irish. They believed in the banshees, which were these creatures, the spirits of women. There's all kinds of cultures that believe in ghosts and demons and angels. I definitely believe in them. I believe they exist, and I believe that but even though there are spiritual forces like that, we are actually the most powerful. A lot of people don't talk about this, but we, as humans, are the most powerful of those creatures. Even the Bible even says we're even more powerful than the angels because we have the access to
Did you
the Holy
take
Spirit.
the thing yet, Christian?
What is it? What?
I know. I'm not saying you need to take it, but I was just saying, did you take it this morning?
Oh no, I did not. I need to take my.
Yeah, you need to take it.
Yeah. But yeah, the Bible actually talks about that we are actually more powerful than angels because we actually have the access to the Holy Spirit.
Cause I can tell.
We have authority over
What you doing, sleeping?
things.
Huh?
What you doing, sleeping?
But yeah,
Love you.
love you too.
Just thought.
But it's kind of crazy
Just thought you
how.
should
Yeah, thank you
do
for.
that.
Thank you, baby. You were keeping me accountable. You're making sure. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not mad about that. That's awesome. I would have forgot, honestly. It's been kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how our beliefs have been modified. Like general knowledge about angels, they are holy and with wings and but the Bible. So the Bible actually says doesn't actually even say anything about that they're human like. I think it's just we just put a human face on things that we want to understand. The Bible actually says that the angels look like lights. They're beings of pure light and pure energy. In fact, if you go and you read into any part of the Bible where an angel appears to someone, what do they immediately say? They say, "Oh Lord," you know. They think they're talking to God Himself. They say, "Oh Lord," you know. They'll call these angels Lord, and the angel every time will say, you know, no, don't worship, you know, me, worship the one who sent me, and they're talking about God. Yeah, even if you look into the most basic story of what everybody knows in the Bible, where Mary is visited by an angel visits her, and she goes and she says, oh, she calls the angel, "Oh Lord," and she was a pure woman, you know. She's the purest one of the Bible, you know, as far as the Bible goes. It talks about and even human history. She was the purest woman because God
Why'd you
told
just throw
her,
that
God
wood
actually
there?
had her
Threw wood out.
because I couldn't hold it.
Well, give it to me then.
I'm trying to get metal. I'm not trying to get wood.
I know, Christian, but give me some of it.
Okay.
I needed that.
Yeah, the Holy Virgin Mary. Yes. She calls the angel. She calls the angel that appears to her, Lord. And there's Flint right here. Here, I'll pick it up.
Well, I don't need
bring it
flint.
to you. Let's just look in my inventory because I'm slowing down, so I need to just give you some stuff. Either that or I'll just go back. Yeah, I'll just go back.
Good luck with
'Cause I
that.
need to. Yeah, true. I'll just wait till you go back. But anyway, yeah, the Holy Virgin Mary.
You got how many you got over there?
One. It's just
Oh.
Lost Kid.
Oh.
Lost Kid, you told Tiffany you had to go, like, so you just decided to come to my channel. That's funny. So yeah. Oh, I'm getting a call from somebody. Hold on. They were checking to see if I wanted to refill my depot coat, but I got enough. I don't need to refill it right now. But
Oh crap.
oh yeah, Mary. She saw the angel, and in fact, the angel had a specific name. If you do some research into it, it was actually the archangel Gabriel that did it. That told told Mary about Jesus' birth. And it was also Gabriel that told Joseph not to turn Mary away and marry her, because Joseph was kind of back and forth on it. He was like, what should I do on this situation, being that we're not married, and because he could get in big trouble, and in their society, if a woman commits adultery and they were engaged and she ended up getting pregnant and it was not his kid, so by their laws, she could, by their laws, she did not actually commit adultery, but by their laws she committed adultery. So therefore, if he would have turned her in and told people that she would have actually been stoned to death, and Jesus would have died. But the angel told Joseph not to, and to marry her instead. Marry her in secret. I really like this random quote from the internet. The devil won't come for you, nor will he have harm, nor will he harm you unless you insist on taking the P? What does the P word mean? Unless you insist on taking the P. I'm confused. I'm confused on that message. Because the devil can hurt you. It just, if you have faith, God can protect you. But never says you won't have problems. Won't have trials. Baby, you there? Hello? Total message didn't put up. Oh. What was the rest of it? Unless you insist on talking the what? Unless you insist on taking the what exactly?
I'm back.
What happened?
Oh, I had to go check and see what my dad to get my antibiotics.
Unless you consist on taking the path of evil and abandon the hospital. Okay, that's a complicated issue because, okay, so what you're talking about is actually interesting because it goes along with what many people talk about is why do bad things happen to good people? Like you see the most righteous people, good people, on this earth go through horrible things. They go through awful things. Uh, you, whether we choose good or not does not entail whether we're safe or not. Like if we ask for God for protection, yeah, he's gonna protect us in things, but it doesn't mean we're always gonna be safe. It doesn't, because uh, the Jesus actually says himself. He said there will be trials. In fact, there will be people that just by you even mentioning my name, you will there will be people that will be against you. Um, but be of and the full scripture is that temptations will come, trials will come, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Is what the full scripture says of what Jesus says about that. But my take on it is, in the beginning of human history, Adam and Eve chose to disobey God. They chose to eat the fruit of Eden. They chose to disobey God. So God is a respectful God, and so if you choose to go against God, then God's not going to force you to have something to do with Him if you don't want to have something to do with Him. So He separated Himself from Adam and Eve. That is what initially allowed sin. Because if you go against God, then you're allowing sin. Anything that God does not ordain is evil. So there is evil in this world that we will overcome, and we will have to go against. There will be obstacles in this world, whether you're an atheist, agnostic, or a Christian, or any religion. You're going to deal with evil because there is evil in this world. Because humanity has chosen to have the option of free will, have the option to resist God. The people will say, "Oh, you can't judge me because of free will." Well, free will is not just good. It's also bad too. Just the idea of the fact that we can choose to go against God is a bad thing. It's not just good; it's evil too. Because it's equally just like you go and you're choosing to do something good is just as bad, or just as equally the in free will of you doing something evil. You're free. You chose to do those things. You have the choice. But no matter what you get, if you choose to do evil, then there's going to be outcomes. There's going to be consequences. Chris, I will give you a mini heart attack. It can be off ending. Should I do it? What do you mean by mini heart attack? I'm so confused. Like, what are you talking about? Trying to scare me or something? I don't think there's very rare things can scare me in this world. I've been through a lot of crap. Want to hear what? Yeah, I'm trying to scare you. Okay. I mean, okay. Um, you're already doing a good job because I have no idea what's going to happen. Are you asking me to give you permission to scare me? Like, is that what you're doing? Yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to. Just confused. To want to hear what? Why is Tiffany off the game? It's kind of weird. I don't know what she's doing.
I was setting it up, scheduling an appointment.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I need to do that later.
Let's go.
Lost Kid's saying that he wants to try to do a jump scare on me for some reason. Hear me, babe?
Jump scare.
Yeah, he said something about, Chris, I will give you a mini heart attack. It can be off-ending. Should I do it? You wanna hear it? Question mark. And then I said, and then I was like, are you trying to scare me? He's like, yeah, I'm trying to scare you. And then he put the devil emoji. Jesus, after descending the earth to banish evil, when Chris goes near the Lord, and the Lord replied, I do not know who you are. Yeah, I seriously doubt that's going to happen because I've heard the Lord's voice many times.
He's trying to scare you.
No. No. I mean, that is the worst fear of any Christian, but I have like full faith in God, so I have no doubt that God's not going to say that.
Can you show your inventor? What?
And what?
Inventor?
Inventor? I mean creator? Okay. Here's the thing about proof. You and everyone in this world cannot prove anything. You can't prove anything in this world. You can't prove that we're having this conversation. It could be a complete dream.
Oh, your inventory. Oh.
Inventory. I thought they were like trying
Is it
to
hi?
ask
What you have
stuff.
in your inventor? And they said, "Can you show me your inventor?"
I thought they were talking about God. I was like, no, I can't show you God.
Why do you want to see my inventory? I have a lot of crap.
I can tell you evidences of God, but I can't show you God.
It's a private server, so if you're trying to get in, you can't come in.
Show the inventory? Yeah, that's my inventory, but it's not gonna. You can't get in. The only way that they could possibly see our see like what our like where our server is by going and us pausing the game. But being that we're in a private server,
yeah, they can't get in because I put it on private match, so
exactly.
you can only get in through invitation.
Yep. In fact, I can't even get in the game without invitation.
Hey, someone else joined the Discord.
Cool. When we get enough people, we'll probably, if Tiffany wants to, we could possibly do a Discord call. We do that sometimes.
Mhm.
Where we call it that where we call our viewers on stream. She doesn't like playing with the viewers, but she's willing to talk to them.
Yep.
That is her rules, guys. It's not me being controlling. It's her. That's her thing.
Yeah,
she's
because of the fact that we have.
You can't show God, but you can definitely show His.
Because of the littles.
Relatives. You mean evidences? Yeah. I mean, yeah. You can show. You
Wait,
can show
whoa.
what he's affected. You can't show God Himself because no one's seen God except for, I think Moses.
What is T
talked to
Money?
the bush, but-
Me.
T Money is Voices Within Gaming. It's the girl that's talking. It's the one that we've been talking about that has the ID. That's Tiff. Her real name is Tiffany.
Hi.
I am excited to talk with her sister and you in VC. Lost Kid wants to talk to Jessie. Apparently. Jessie is an alt. By the way, Jessie's an altar. By the way, you said her sister. You said her sister. So I was just clarifying that it's not her actual sister. It's her altar that she identifies as her sister.
You say you don't like to call us. Do you like to call us siblings and?
Yeah.
What's the sigma?
Yeah.
I don't. What are you talking about?
Ace. Lost Kid said hello.
Hi.
On my stream. I am walking very slowly. I need to put some stuff down that I don't need. I mean, we don't usually
I'm
use the
confused.
seats.
What they're talking about?
What did they say?
What is sigma? What the sigma?
What's sigma? I
What
didn't
is
say sigma.
what a sigma? It's a meme.
Sigma?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Fixing to drop some wood, so come get it.
Thought we were going home.
I know it was because I had too much. You can go get that wood if you want to.
Where's it
Couldn't
at?
carry it all. All the way over there. I should have brought my Perry the backpack. Perry the backpack.
Oh dang! How much wood you got?
Too much.
Hey,
Why'd you try to get rid
of the hair?
Don't have to. What's good? What is good with hair? I forgot.
Bug repellent.
You can make bug repellent out of hair?
Mhm.
What kind of witchcraft is that? Like, what? I've never heard of that. Is that a thing? Like, or is that like a mechanic in the game, or is that an actual thing you can do in real life? Can you actually do that in real life?
Are you from USA?
I definitely can tell. I could definitely tell it's Ace by hearing his voice, yeah. Ace has a very distinct voice.
Yeah, America. He said America
USA.
He said America like Amerika.
Yeah, it's CA.
I just got scared. You scared me.
What? It's me.
I'm
Hi.
from Lithuania.
Oh, that's cool. Internet doesn't really know what a sigma is too much. No, too much.
I'm
BS
encumbered.
nowadays.
I gotta go home.
A sigma. Okay, so are you talking about a a sigma, is that a stereotype? I think is that the word for it? Stereotype?
Yeah.
Sigma? Stereotype? There is a weird phenomenon called the stigmata. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that. It's a religious phenomenon. The Catholics actually observed it. It's very creepy though. It's like
It means a cool
it's like
boy.
mindsets. Oh yeah, Sigma, like a Chad. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha.
Well, we out of practice.
Yeah.
We're
still
not in
working on our...
school.
We're not in school. Tiffany is 26. She's turning 27 this year, so she's not in school. And I'm 30. So
Well, I
we're both
mean, we're
adults.
not in school. We don't know the new slang stuff.
Yeah. We're not kids. We're not Gen Z. We're definitely Zennials. So we don't know all that stuff.
Yeah.
I have heard my sister say pog a lot.
What?
Have you not heard of the word pog? Pog is like whenever you're like okay with something, or it's like saying cool. It was like back in the day when we would say cool. People would say pog nowadays. That's a phrase now.
The heck?
Yeah. I'm gonna completely mess up this name probably. Yumas Khalid. What's
I'm
up?
11.
How are you doing? Are you playing on PS4? Yes, I am.
Cool.
I was afraid I was gonna mess up your name. Umas Khalid. Khalid? I think it's. Am I saying that right? Khalid. Khalid. I think Khalid or Khalid. I don't know. I could be saying wrong.
Who, Tadas?
No, it's Umas. Umas.
There's a lot of
Khalid.
different people on here.
Nah, it's fine. I have a weird name. No, it's cool. It's not weird. It's just a different culture. It's okay.
Yeah,
No
we're
big
just
deal.
older. Well, I'm not older, but
Well, yeah, okay, you're an altar, so yeah. Ace, who is Lost Kid? So
we did Lost
wait,
Kid say
you
Lost Kid?
yeah, a Lost Kid said who is Lost Kid. You Ace knows who you are, Lost Kid. Like,
What up? What's up?
yes, Ace knows who you are, Lost Kid. You've been on our stream for a little bit, so you know you. Call me Messy. Messy. It's my nickname. Okay. All right. Cool. That's kind of ironic. Jessie, you want to talk about your old channel?
What?
You want to talk about your old channel?
What was his name? What was his
guy,
name?
His nickname is Messy.
Just Messy.
Yeah, it's Messy.
It's not Jessie Messy, is it?
No, it's not Jessie Messy.
Okay,
it's Messy.
then I was gonna say, who the heck?
Their name is Umas Khalid.
I'm
I
from
don't know.
Norway. Oh, that's so cool. We're getting a lot of people from different countries here.
Where are you from, Messy? And by the way, Messi, since you're new to my channel, you can go over to Voices Within Gaming, and there. Oh, you're from Pakistan. Cool. Okay. Cool. Nice to meet you too. One of the places me and Tiffany want to visit one day, whenever if the wars and stuff stop happening with like stuff that's going
Why
on.
are you washing your hands?
My neighbor. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. But we whenever the whole situation with with the Israeli and the Pakistanians die down, we want to go and we want to visit.
I thought it was clapping.
Visit Israel. We want to visit Israel because it's a place of Jesus, so we want to meet. I've always wanted to go there personally, and Tiffany wants to go to Australia. Is Ark worth it on PS4? I think it is. I think it's fun. I think it's a lot of fun. We're playing Ark Survival Evolved, is what it's called. And if we get enough followers, we possibly might. We've talked about it. Me and Tiffany have talked about it, but she's not convinced yet. If we feel like our community is a good community that is safe, we might make a private server to go in just for us to play with our viewers. But I don't know. It just depends. It just depends on if Tiffany feels comfortable enough to do that. All that we'd have to make a server that's completely private. That's different. That won't affect this one because we've been working on it a long time. But, that would also depend on what Tiffany wants to do. Yeah, I think it's worth it. It's fun. How can I buy a CD for it? Just if you have a PS4, just go to the PlayStation Network. Just go to the PlayStation Network, and they actually have the game on there. It's called Ark Survival Evolved is the one we're playing. And we're just playing the base game of it. And there's a lot to do on the base game.
Mommy's name is Tiffany, yeah.
But you could buy other maps to the game too. Yeah.
My name is Ace.
Alright, I should go entertain Ace. If you want to go, you can. Yeah. It's called Ark Survival Evolved. And if you want to go to the more, the one that's got better graphics, it's called Ark Survival, Ark Ascended is what it's called. There's a game called Ark Ascended. That's fun. But I've been told it's not a good game.
Yes, my name's Tiffany.
Technically yes, and technically no. Who she is actually Tiffany as far as person wise. But being that Ace is fronting right now, that is an identity of her DID disorder that it's an identity within her. It's a child identity that holds a trauma that Tiffany's been through. And so we go and we respect the fact that Ace is going and fronting right now. And so you know how like the LGBTQ they have pronouns? Well, each altar has their own pronouns, and we respect that. Ace is a little boy. We're talking to a little 7-year-old Ace, correct? Ace, 7 years old.
Why is your friend talking loud?
Oh, am I talking too loud?
No, I can hear you fine.
I wanted CD. I don't know where you could buy the CD.
Is there even a CD? What is a CD?
They're talking about like the disc of it.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What's a CD?
What's a CD? Yeah. It's technically not a CD that he's talking about. It's like he's wants the actual one. Yeah. Yeah, the disc. Yeah, I know. How can I get an app, any app for that? Yeah, like I said, the PlayStation Network has it. If you're on PC, I'm sure it's on what's it called? Babe, help me. What's the PC version? PC thing?
Of what?
An S name. It's an S name of the PlayStation of. It's like it's a store.
Steam?
For Steam. If you're on PC, you go to the Steam store.
Rob said Steam.
Yep. Yeah, it is in Steam. And it is cross-compatible, by the way.
He put all of it in capitals.
It's also an Epic Games game? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Epic Games... Ark is an Epic Games? I didn't know that there was... I don't think so.
Don't know. I think it's extinct.
It's Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Yeah, no, he mean this.
He's saying it's also an Epic game.
It's Instinct or whatever.
Yeah, the game developers changed over, but like, it was never Epic.
No, because Epic is Fortnite.
Yeah, Epic is Fortnite and all that stuff. Yeah, it was never. It used to be there. Oh. I don't remember it ever being. We played this for a long while. I'm not saying you're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I've never heard of it being in.
I have Ark Survival on the phone. Yeah, you can get it on the phone, but it's not as, you can't play with people on the PC.
It's not the same.
Or not PC.
It's not the same game.
Consoles.
The mobile game is not the same game as this.
Yeah, the mobile game is dumb.
The mobile game is a more compact version of this.
Yeah,
but
Mommy tried it before.
Oh yeah, it's not.
It's hard. The controls are harder.
Now, there is a way you can get it on the phone without. Yeah, you can download it on the phone. You can download this game on the phone. No, not Steam. It's called something game. There's an app. I remembered. I was gonna roll there for a second. That happens sometimes, guys. I'll go at all. Just train of thought just is going, and then boom, it's gone. I'll have to look on my app store. I know it's on there because I've downloaded this app several times. It's a cloud gaming app. You can also download Deceit on there too. Let's see if I can find it. It used to be on here. Unless if they lost the rights to it, to going and doing this. You can do to play on mobile. You can also use a Steam link. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. You can link your computer to your to your phone, and you can play any Steam game on your phone. Vortex, that's what it was called, but I'm not seeing it on the PlayStation 4. It was called Vortex Cloud Gaming. It was a fun game. It was a fun app. That was how I got to play Deceit, by the way, babe. It was a game. It was an app called Vortex Cloud Gaming. How much Arc costs on PS4? I could check for you. It's going to mess up the broadcast for a second. You should be able to hear me, but you won't be able to see the gameplay right now. I'll just look it up. Arc. Survival. Okay, to get the base game, it is $15. To get the base game is $15, but if you want the other maps and stuff, it's gonna accumulate the more maps you want. But you can also get the season pass, and you'll get a bunch of maps from that.
Where'd you go? Why'd you mute? Where'd you go? Alright, see you later. Hello? Where'd you go? He disappeared.
I had to go to the bathroom.
You couldn't say it?
I had to hurry and go to the bathroom. Sorry.
Thank you.
They said take it with food.
They had it?
Yeah.
Why didn't they say it, though?
Well, the pharmacist was just processing it. They had to go ask. Do you have Tiffany money there? Yep. Just finished with
They know you. They know you get my medicine.
Yep.
They don't look too bad. 1 tablet by mouth 2 times for 7 days.
Babe, you know you have it. You have the mic on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted your information on the internet.
Well, I didn't really know.
Yeah, you didn't say anything about your information, but I was just making sure you don't say something you don't want put on the internet.
Yep. Who's eating? What do you mean eating?
Making me something to eat.
He said who's eating. I was
I'm
drinking
eating.
a drink.
Yeah, I'm making me a burrito. I'm making me some tuna burritos.
It is
Tuna
Tiffany
wraps.
right now because, yeah. Oh, come over here. I wanted to show you something that he did.
Oh, that Ace did?
Mm-hmm.
Let me make my burritos real quick.
No, you cannot. You cannot eat.
I'm not allowed to eat? I'm just supposed to starve myself, babe.
Yep.
Yep. That's right, you're the only one allowed to eat, right? I'm not allowed to eat.
Oh, no, who said I was eating?
Yep. Yeah, I'm just
eat
saying you're the only one
nothing.
allowed to eat. Yeah, girls don't eat. What are you talking about?
I didn't say that either.
Mm-hmm.
I have a chicken sandwich still.
By the way, guys, trust me, she can eat. She has no problem eating. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
She can eat with the boys. Trust me. I'd have to take her sometime to a
Ace
to like a
got grounded
buffet.
after taking candies from a stranger. I know. It's because, yeah. You
He
didn't
stole her
explain it better. No,
Well, yeah.
he's talking about why Ace disappeared.
Why Ace disappeared? Oh, because Ace is not a like. Okay, Ace is an alter of Tiffany. He is not an actual like human person. He's like
No.
he's an
Like
identity of
they
Tiffany.
mean like why he's not out right now.
Oh, because of the fact that Tiffany's parents are not accepting of her disorder.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
why.
they
She
came
has to
home.
hide it. And they come home. Yeah. They're not accepting of her disorder. They either think it is one of either she's making it up or it is just her therapist thinks that she's literally told her own therapist literally told her she's either making it up or it's just her autism making her think that she has the disorder, or it's because it's demons is what her parents think.
Mm-hmm.
And so she doesn't show that side of her to her parents because they have been very disrespectful about it. They've actually shunned Ace before and said, and very hateful. And so the littles have a lot of trauma over that because they want to be close to their grandparents. They consider whenever the littles talk about the littles are any of the ones that she actually talks as a child. Those are her childhood traumas talking to us. Anytime Ace talks or Jasmine talks or anything like that, that's her childhood trauma. Trying to speak to us, trying to come out and be like, "Hey, I'm here. This trauma exists, even though Tiffany's been suppressing it. I exist. It's basically the memory being like, no, this actually happened, and we need to talk about it. And so that's the way I look at it. All the alters are suppressed memories of her from that perspective of that memory.
Mm-hmm.
And so Yeah, so they each hold a memory of what happened to her. So whenever the littles are
Excuse me,
around,
goodness.
when they
Now I
talk
sound like Christian.
when they talk about grandma and grandpa, if you hear Ace or any of the other children alters say grandma and grandpa, they're talking about her parents, because they consider all the littles except for Lori. Actually, no. Which one does not consider you mom? I can't remember.
Lily. Oh, wait. Yeah, Lily.
Is it Lori? Is it
Lily.
Lily? Lily. Yeah, because Lily's on the verge of.
Yes. We don't. We don't feel comfortable at this time to do that. Yeah. Christian. I know, right? You there?
My controller died.
I know.
But yeah.
Yeah, he
The
was
reason why.
saying. Did you see what he said on the?
No, I didn't. What did he say? I'm keeping track of my own
So
chat.
he said, "Wait, if you can resolve the traumas, doesn't that mean the siblings will disappear?"
They wouldn't disappear. They'd integrate into her identity. It's called integrating.
But we do not feel
if she
comfortable doing that.
integrating is where she accepts that the trauma happened, and the alter becomes a part of who she is, as Tiffany. It's her basically absorbing the alters as an identity and putting that as a part of herself, accepting that as a part of herself, and that's hard for her.
And they've already told me what's happened.
Right. Tiffany already knows what's happened. It's just okay. So the reason why she doesn't want to integrate is because she's felt such a relation. You've talked to them before. You know, all of y'all have heard, different alters. They have full on their own perspectives on things. Each one of them, the more you watch this channel, and we have other videos where like different alters are talking. In fact, there's a cute video where me and Jasmine are singing a song together on my channel, I think. She's singing. She's singing. I believe it's Moana. She's singing Moana while I'm singing Hercules. It's kind of a mashed video. But anyway, the different alters I have different relationships with each one of them, and I think the more I get to know, I don't think I would want her doing integrating in herself, integrating all the alters, because they're all a part of who she is. The only dangerous thing I could see in keeping the alters is her going in when she gets when something traumatic happens to her. Sometimes it creates an alter. We've got to figure out some way, if it be through therapy or if it be through me and her just trying to do our own research. We need to figure out a way to make it where she doesn't create more alters, because that can be dangerous for her to have to deal with so many. That's not good for her. And she knows that. All right, babe?
Mhm.
And it's not that I don't accept more altars. It's more that it can be overwhelming. It's going to be overwhelming for her if she has too many. And the more I'm learning about DID, I'm thinking that Legion of the Bible was actually suffering of DID, not demons. It's a possibility.
I don't know yet. I don't really know, but yeah.
It could be that the trauma of the negative energy within Legion was so bad that that's what Jesus took out of him. And it wasn't the altars, it was the traumatic, it was trauma. I don't know. Could be wrong. That's what brought it back together. The bad feelings and stuff. Because there are researchers where he could have been dealing with bad altars. Possibility. You know? Or it could have been schizophrenia. That's a possibility. That's a definite possibility.
Let's just say too many. You said, wait, sis, how many traumas have you been?
Well, I'll just put it this way. I'm not going to tell you details, but I'm going to say every stage of her life, she's dealt with some form of trauma that's caused her to have an altar come out. Just about every stage of her life. From what she shared with me, it was bad enough. Yeah, I can see why you would not, from dealing with that kind of trauma, you'd be like, oh, I want to separate myself from that. It's called dissociating. You dissociate yourself from the event, from what happened, and then because she suppressed it so much, there was another identity of herself that actually protected her from it, and was like, hey, I consider the altars guardian angels. That's what I consider them. I've talked to them about like that. What if the identities are not actually Tiffany, and it's more just that these angels ask God to go and to allow to be within Tiffany and to protect her, and God erased the memory of being an angel on the altars, so they think that they are Tiffany, but they're actually angels. And we deal with forces we don't understand all the time. I don't sense any evil within any of the altars.
Yeah. But it looks like everyone loves Ark. Like, whenever we're playing DC,
go ahead.
There's like 0 people watching. But whenever we're playing this, I've noticed there's like at least 5 people at a time here.
There could be a reason why that is. I've noticed in Ark, as we're playing, because this is such a chill server, we're able to talk as we're playing. But in
the other servers,
DC,
come over here.
Intense.
Ace wants to show you this.
With DC, it's more intense. More of an intense battle. What is it? Oh, this is cool.
This is our new room.
Ace built that?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we're underneath the stairs. Guess what you built? This is what Harry Potter had. You should look at the beginning of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. He actually had is it Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone? I can't remember. But in the first Harry Potter, he's underneath the stairs. He's underneath the stairs. His cousin. It's funny. His cousin Dudley goes and or it's not funny to Harry, but it's a funny scene. To wake up Harry in the morning, babe. He has a real fat cousin and named Dudley, and he goes and he stomps down the stairs to wake him up so much that dust comes down from the like, you know how like underneath stairs there's like a little cubby area where you could put stuff.
The original, yeah. It's pretty funny.
Have you seen? Tiffany has never seen any of the Harry Potter movies, so I'm telling her something she doesn't know.
Oh no, he was saying, do you like the name, the original, the nickname? He called me the original.
Because you're the host.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then you named Jessie, what was it? I forgot what you named Jessie. Well, you said it before, the God of Wrath or something. Jessie,
the Wrath.
You called Jessie the Wrath of the God of Wrath.
The Ghost of Wrath.
And then it stuck with that.
No, I think he originally said the God of Wrath.
That's what you said.
The Wrath of God. The Wrath of God.
Oh.
He said it.
No, you said it first. You said he's like the Wrath. I remember it.
That's what she has. She has a lot of anger in her, and then someone said in the comments, I don't want to go and I would never want to make Jessie mad because I wouldn't want to have to deal with the wrath of God.
Guardian, SCP 001, God of Wrath.
Do you know what that reference is of? The SCP?
No.
There's a TikTok where there's alien species that they have of Area 51, and there's SCP.
Oh.
SCP is the like code.
Dang, it's a female. If it was a male, I would tame it, but it's a female. It's a female. I'm trying to find a male turtle.
There's a freaking hilarious, since everyone's kind of
again.
older, I can tell this one.
They're both females.
I can tell this one. But there's a funny SCP one I saw. It showed he's like subject. How are you doing? And he goes. The shadowy creature. He's following me. Wait, what color is his eyes? Is it red, blue? It's orange. Orange. Wait. And he goes and he looks in his book. And he's like orange means he is aroused. He's like, wait, what?
He's a what?
He's aroused.
Oh, the heck?
Yeah. It's funny. And then the shadow creature comes after him.
What?
What?
I forgot the iconic SPC line. No. SCP.
There's one where he goes. He says. I don't know what number to call this one, but apparently this is called a venom symbiote. Notice if I put music on, put fluctuations of different vibrations, and he's like playing music. He's like symbiote seems to dance, and he says, he's on the phone with somebody. He's like, no, I take my work very seriously. He's like, am I goofing off? No, I take my work very seriously. Do Hunter Cave? We might. Get Metal Gear. We're working on it. I'm having a lunch break real quick. When we get to the point where we feel like we're comfortable enough to survive a cave, we will go into a cave.
I mean, we do have a cave we can go in.
Oh yeah, we can go into that one. Yeah, we can go in that one. You want to show them that cave? Dude, this is the most comments I've ever had on a stream. 219.
I know, right? We're
I have
starting to get a
219
community.
comments. Right? And, by the way, Messy, if you want to join our Discord, I have a Discord. It's on my channel's description, and then also if you go over to Voices Within Gaming, what?
Oh, I was just looking. I'm talking to myself.
And if you go to Voices Within Gaming, she has a Discord as well that's posted on our chat. So you just look up that. You just put that link, and it should take you to her Discord.
It's because of a guy named Lost Guy and Messy. Lost Kid and Messy. I need stone. I need a drink.
Oh, actually, I never joined your DC. Oh, you did the Discord. Lost Kid? Lost Kid's never joined Discord, babe?
You're not your Discord.
Oh yeah, not my Discord, yeah. It should be in the description. I also have a music channel. If anyone wants to check that out. It's also in my description. I have my channel, music channel, or her channel, music channel, and then Discord, all in the description. The Discord is called Purgoth Haven. If it doesn't work, I'll have to fix it. Probably the same issue that Killer was having, because she put it on as
it won't
temporary.
open that way. That sucks.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I was just trying to figure out something.
Okay, it is then. It's temporary. Let me see how I can fix it. Discord.
It's gonna be like the kitchen area. Up on the second floor. Wait, why am I making... dang it. That's gonna be annoying. Okay.
Gotta fix it.
Hello. Okay, where's this dang stairs at? We don't like the other stairs because those stairs are annoying. The spiral stairs.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, I
That's
forgot. I
messed
gotta.
up.
I don't know anything about Ark. Ark is an interesting game.
It's a dinosaur game.
Yeah, it's a dinosaur game. Bad. Hi again. Hi. All I know is it's dinos. There's a bunch of stuff you do in the game. You build, you survive. It's a simulation. It's a simulation game, pretty much.
Hey babe, how did you make it where that was part of your Discord thing was part of the comment thing?
You put it in the comments and then click on it and pin it.
Ooh.
Yes, including our army of Pegos. Thank you for the sub. I'm making it 4 walls because whenever you have only 2 walls, you cannot put anything in there. It sucks. Really annoying. Like, I can put stuff down when there's 4 walls, but like, if you put it only 2 walls, there's like, you can't even put anything anywhere.
Can you append more than one message in there?
Huh?
Can you append more than one link?
No, you can
Can
only
you
pin
more
one
than one
message.
comment? Oh, that sucks.
You say join our Discord and then put the link next to it.
It has a word disc going on, and I'm pretty sure my viewers are pretty smart. They know that's a
Also,
Discord
yeah, do the temporary thing, make sure it's the never thing. Whoever wants to be on my team, I have Gigas, Karchas, Rock Elements, Griffins, Basilisk, Magmasaurs, and Good Base. You trying to promote your stuff on here?
That's kind of rude, dude.
Bruh. Did I offend you? If so, I'm sorry.
There we go.
Okay,
I'm figuring it out.
Yep, dodos. We got some good dodos over here. Some pretty colorful ones. I don't know what. No is Jasmine. Jasmine's. The name is she loves the word no, so she named it no.
Mm.
I'm gonna go tame some. That's cool. uh. What do I need? I need stone, of course. We need to find an Anki. We need to find an Anki somewhere. Of course, I'm thirsty again. Next time I go onto the server, I'm gonna make it so where you don't have to drink as much. Oh, that's right. The other one's for metal. I forgot. No, wait. The other one's for what is the other one for? I think the other one's for metal. The other one is for rocks. One is for metal. Why am I getting trees? I'm trying to look for rocks, not trees. The heck? And I'm tired. I'm always tired. I don't know why I'm always tired. This one parasaur is like stuck here. He's been here for like a long time. He's like stuck between these rocks. And it's a male parasaur. Oop. Little lag there. Little lag. Wait, I'm confused. Lost Kid, if you don't know anything about Ark, then why do you know that a Thodee is for a rock? Yeah. Yeah, we played this like a long time. We're just starting out again because we lost all our stuff, and we created a private server. We don't have to deal with people. And I also made it to where the stuff doesn't decay, so we don't have to come back every 5 hours. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. Yeah. We're trying to get up the building first, and then like start working on the other stuff. Yeah. You sleeping over there?
No, I'm trying to figure out this Discord thing.
Hmm?
It's not working. It only works if you do a temporary one for some reason.
Huh. I have a one that's never expire. I know. We have about 1,000 hours on this game. So, yep. We
have more
also,
hours in the.
yep,
We
we
have
have
more hours
1,000.
in the DC. I would say.
We had Reapers, we had everything, and then we stopped playing for a couple days, and all of our stuff was gone. He said 7 more hours, and I'll be at 2K. Wow. Yeah, we decided to take a little break, and we came back, and all of our stuff was decayed and gone. So we started over from scratch. And we're on our own server, so we don't have too many people, but we just wanted our own server just to relax and build and breed and we are kinda we actually do not play with others for right now because of the fact that we've had so many people try and join our servers and leave their crap in our yard and destroy our stuff sometimes. Like in Minecraft or whatever, Christian had a thing he let one of his viewers play, and he brought a, what was this thing called? A creeper thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're on a non-dedicated server.
Yeah.
Yes, we bred shadow mains a long time, like, or not a long time, but we had like 50 billion. Or at least it felt like we had that many. We had so many dinos that I bred in this game, so it's definitely different because we don't have any shadow mains to protect us or to help us do other, get other dinos and kill other dinos and stuff like that. So it's different, but we're getting used to it. I love those reapers though. Those were my favorite animals. I had like 20 of them. Got pregnant by the Reaper Queen 5 billion times. Thanks to one of our friends that knew how to you know that knew how to actually get the Reapers and then bring them into the trap, into the Reaper trap. And well, that's cool. Oh goodness. Ow. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
What's up, everybody?
Um,
What?
oh, Cassian joined our Voices Within Gaming Discord.
Cool.
Christian, you on your other app, your other account?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was thinking if you were on the other one, then it probably wouldn't work. That's why it wouldn't work.
What it is? Because I'm on the...
Cause you're on your Chris, the other one.
No, I'm on the gaming one.
Oh, you are? Okay. Never mind then.
I thought that could have been it too, but... Nope.
That's weird.
Maybe if you're in the middle of a video, maybe you can't change things or stuff. Hmm.
Stone. English or Spanish? What?
Babe,
Hmm.
Muck is curious on whether he has dissociative identity disorder or not. It's
I
not,
know.
he said he's talked to his therapist about it, and I don't know. I mean, I've never actually hung out around the dude enough to actually see. I mean, it could be dormant identities if he does have it, because typically, because you're not the typical case of DID, because usually the typical case of DID is they're dormant. They don't show themselves to the host, except for through therapy. So it's a possibility he could have it, because he did say he had schizophrenia, and that's a possibility that the voices could be identities, but I don't know.
Now you can't troll a person who is obvious to anything. Or oblivious to anything. I don't know. I mean, some people like, I don't know. I mean, when I first found out about this, I was like, I was noticing the blackouts the most. I started noticing it.
Babe,
Hmm.
do you feel comfortable with ending the stream and talking to Muck about it? Since he deals with it? Or since he thinks he's struggling with it? Me and you could both help him discern whether it's schizophrenia or DID.
Okay.
Kind of a serious issue. Do you want to?
I don't know.
That's up to you. But you would have to. Are you away from your parents right now?
Yeah, no. They're still. He's working in the other room, so wouldn't be the best.
How about this? How about this? I'll have him call, and then you could text what you're wanting to say to him. Would that work? Do you want to? Are you okay with that?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, but if it puts you in an uncomfortable situation, I don't want you to.
It kind of does, but
You want me to just talk to him alone? And just handle it?
I don't know.
Since you're hesitant, I'll talk to him alone, okay? I love you.
Okay, we can talk to him. Hey guys, I'll be
Sure.
right back.
Alright. Well, we'll start the stream.